Okay, hello everyone.
Found out that you bad for me. I found out that you had someone.
Let me just put some lotion on just in case. 2 times, Cam 2 times. Okay, so I haven't made a video in a long time, but we're not gonna keep doing excuses every time I do a gap. So let's just get straight into the video. I have a lemon file. Haven't washed my hair with shampoo in 3 weeks. I deep conditioned last week after I co-washed, but that was just. So I'm starting with a cleanse because scalp is itchy and dry. So I'm going to cleanse it. I'm going to be using this. Obviously, I'm not the first person to use it, and I've used it several times before. I've just never done it on camera, so might as well just do it now. So I'm going to mix this first. Let's get started with that. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do basically. I'm just taking the clay, apple cider vinegar. This is the brand that I use. This is also apple cider vinegar, but it's diluted. I prefer to use a diluted version on my face. So these are 2 bowls, plastic, and plastic spoons. You're not supposed to use metal when you're doing this, so just keep that in mind. Glass or plastic only. So this is the clay. This is how it looks if you've never seen it before. It's just a powder. So I'm going to take a couple teaspoons, I don't know what that measurement is, and do equal parts of apple cider vinegar and the Midnight clay mask. So this is the consistency I was left with, and yeah, not too thick, not too runny. And I'm just going to do the same thing for my face. I'm going to take the clay, which was a complete mess this time around, and the diluted apple cider vinegar. I think it's half apple cider vinegar and half water. You can tell like it's lighter. And mix that, and this is the consistency I was left with for that one. Okay, so now that that's all made, I'm just going to rinse my hair. I think I'm just going to use a little bit of Aussie Moist conditioner just to like make sure it's not too dry. So I'm not going to put a lot because I don't want to have buildup on my scalp or too much on my hair before I use the mask. But I'm just going to do that just so I won't break too much hair because it is dry and brittle right now. So yeah, I'm just going to use a little bit of that to untwist it, let water run through it, rinse everything out, and then come back and get started. Just a warning, it's not like a natural hair product, but it is a good product. It does have good slip. Anyways, I'll be back. Woo! So this is me fresh out. So before applying the clay mask, I like to section off my hair. So I just had a front section, a crown section, and then the 2 back sections. And now I'm just going to show you guys like what I do, since I do it for every section. I spray my hair with water just to make sure like it's malleable, and then I take a comb and detangle it a little bit to make sure like when I apply it, it's going to be a smooth application. And then I get the clay mask, apply it straight to my roots, and work my way down. This is like a cleanser and a detoxifier, so you want to start at your roots and work your way down. And make sure you're adding as much as you need to. Add a lot to every section. So once I'm finished, I start to shingle it to make sure all the hair is saturated and that there's like no knots at my root or anything. So this is how those 2 sections were looking afterwards. Detangled, really defined, and yeah. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my head, and this is how that was looking. So this is just a close-up of my whole head. Everything was pretty defined for the most part and detangled. Don't forget to do your sides if you have them. I didn't put them in this video, but I did do them. So yeah, just me. Now moving on to my face, I'm just going to use a spoon to apply it. People use like a brush or their hands, but a spoon works fine in my opinion. The back of the spoon works pretty fine. And just apply it everywhere. This is like a cleanser, like I said earlier, so it is good for skin and face. People say it helps clear acne marks and helps with acne. Also, I used to have eczema. I don't have it anymore, but I have the dark spots, so I'm just going to apply it on my shoulders as well because it's safe for hair, skin, face, all that. Why are you looking at me like that? What's different? It's me. Why are you backing up? So this is how my hair was looking. Everything wasn't completely dry, but it was dry enough in my opinion. My face was getting tight, and yeah, I just had to wash it off. Yeah. So yeah, when you're in the shower, make sure that you're washing everything out thoroughly. This clay can be like, it gets stuck easily. I got everything off my scalp, off my face, off my shoulders. So yeah, take your time when you're trying to get everything out. And this is fresh out the shower, no products, no nothing. This is just fresh out, a rinse after I rinse out the clay mask. This is just it. So this is me. And this is just to show you guys how my hair was after it dried. It wasn't completely dry, but here's how it was drying. No products, no deep conditioner. Like, this is still fresh out of the shower. No products added. This is just dry. But yeah, thank you for watching.